Hey guys, got here today with another YouTube video, and we're going to be reviewing a Kindred VOD that I played in Master Tier, really lethal tempo, and we're going to look at like why I took certain fights. So, let's skip through it a bit. So here I drop a ward, because they have Master E, Nunu, very notorious champions to just make the game very cringe. Let's skip through parts that I don't think we need to really talk over. Yeah, so we're just doing the standard clear. The reason why I start red buff is because I want to be as strong as possible, level 3 potentially, and if Yi decides to do something cringe, I'll be somewhat able to fight back. And I think I'd rather path bot this game top. I feel like Heimer lanes are very hard to gank. Honestly, it's like mid lane Heimer, but like top lane Heimer, one ward, it's like very hard to gank this guy unless he's like, you see where he is right now, and he's like pretty gankable, but you know, usually you always have wave advantage, so your top laner will be not as willing to really commit for the gank. Over going to the Raptors. Usually you also need to have a blue ward here, because a cheese that they like to do is just do their red buff into your blue, your Gromp, and just like cheese you. Right now, Master you could be in my bot side, and I could actually just die. Bad matchup for Alistar, I think, versus Alistar. Because Alistar can never combo in. Nunu will always cancel with Snowball. So right here, I can literally be walking into my death. Because that's just Mastery. You see, like, I can actually just die. The HP loss I have, but he's not here. So usually, you really want to ward blue buff when you play against this champion. Just skip through bits. Is that just randomly dead here? Is what it is. I'm playing for a mark, don't care. Don't get the mark, sadly, so just take it in peace. I'm trying to see if I can gank the Ari. And also this is new support, so here I want to stop him from going back ball lane. And I guess my Alistar like kind of scares him because like he leaves, so Nunu like goes the long path. And we're trying to cheese him. It's like he needs to go back bot to catch the wave. So we got a free kill here. And he has no flash from earlier. And we got a free kill. Now we base. And this is where we go Zerker boots. These kind of games I think Zerker boots are very good. Because there could be a lot of action and these boots will just help you win. The fight's very hard. But we're gonna go at level 5 first, and then probably play for an invade, maybe a gank. Top lane can be gankable if Raz gets some mana. We're just gonna do our camps. We see Nunu, see Master E, see the goons down there. Don't know what they're doing. The hero's trying to look top, just in case be on that side. So yeah, I didn't use, most Kindred players use their Q right away there, but I'm using it to clue the small ones. Alistar's dead again. I mean, it's just a bad matchup. Blood was, yeah, finally realized that Nunu counters, Alistar. And here, I guess I didn't notice on my screen that their Yi pulled Drake. It's actually a very illegal dragon, because it does a lot of damage and slows. Here I'm just playing for a chunk. If I didn't get hit by the charm, I would chunk that guy to 300 HP. And I hear Drake has been slain, and I walk in a way where I feel like I'm like disrespecting him, so Nunu can snowball on me. But because I'm so fast, faster than usual champion, because I have tier 2 boots, you know, I'm able to outrun it. And Alistar did fail combo, which sucks. But it is what it is. Now here I play for the Raptors. I think it marks because it has been a while since the last mark. And the reason why we take this fight is because Alistar is very strong, level 3, and I'm level 5 with full Zerkers. So if I'm able to hit, I just do infinite damage. So you see, like, I'm just killing everyone. And also remember, Ari's conditions were shit from earlier because we chunked her, and even though we didn't chunk her that much, she uses mana every time we ganked. So she's using like what, like 150 mana. So eventually a mid laner will go right, because no lost chapter, no tier. So even like if you kill a mage's mana bar, it's like they become useless, right? They're just a HP bar. Here we try to kill top because we have Alistar here, and you're gonna notice a lot that like we play with support a lot. Oh yeah, somehow like the Ezreal is still topside, but you want to play with your CC. So this game, my CC is my support or my top laner. I'll only go through mid if like Ari's like trolling, you know. Now here I run straight top. I'm also going Yuntal. I think I'm doing some funny crit build. Only do this build if you're confident in getting a lot of gold. Now we're just farming because there's nothing to really do. This kind of game state, there's nothing to really gank. So we would just farm. It's not like the game score might look bad, but we have 4 kills. But we do have 1 mark, which is kind of feels bad. It's okay. Gonna get the mark there. Marked him too late. Trunk this guy. Oh, he flashes, so now we just go do our Raptors, and we just clear again. We're playing for our Yuntal base. We'll be very close to it at the end of our clear. So here, so Nunu snowballs us, right? A lot of people will ult right away, because he doesn't necessarily just kill you. He ults very slowly. He just gets her free. Like, he's trolling, right? But most people would just ult right away, and then Nunu might just walk out. Because, like, technically he doesn't need to stay, but I made him interested, and I know I can't just die. So he's forced to just stay inside my ult. If he walks out on me, he will just die anyways. Even with phase rush. Again, we're doing our camps, and now we probably want to base. We're 1 mark, so we're 1 mark, well, we're 9 minutes in, 6 kills with Zerker Boots and Yuntal. So on this timer, we're gonna just only play for marks. Whatever it takes, we will be 4 marks on this recall, on this next turn. Otherwise, we're gonna be giga useless. Even though we're so fed. Here, I run bot side, and the reason why I do is because Master Yi has been clearing down, right now. For the last like couple clears, because the clears have been very weird. But I see him, he's cleared down. So this gank bot, if my ballin keeps playing aggressive, they will just attack my ballin, basically. And you see Nunu is doing Nunu things, right? So if my ballin keeps playing aggressive here, eventually they might get ganked, and they might not think I would be here, because maybe I'm farming, right? It's like a very it's not guaranteed. So here we kill Nunu. Probably could have got maybe a bit more. But here we play the push tower, and we got our second mark of the game. We marked the inter. Usually at a certain point you start marking the inter. So their support, their jungle will most likely die the most. Now we have Alistar. Alistar, really good play. To get the mastery too, and now we're 7 kills, but we still have no marks, so we're still thinking about how to get the next mark. Nunu's back in the mix. I walk all around here to see to get a better position for myself if Nunu decides to int. That was again. Here I'm just chunking the Ezreal. And it sucks I don't have full marks, otherwise I can actually kill him there. I just don't have the range to be able to deal with a higher range champion. Yeah, don't look at my Caitlin's name also, I just realized. Now we're doing Drake, because we're so far from top side, and you know, Yi has already been respawned for a while now. So top crab, top side grubs should be gone. So we just take the free Drake. And we do it pretty fast, right? We have one item. If I didn't have my item here, I'd do it pretty slow, so I probably wouldn't do it. You guys did some weird gank top. Here I remember that Ezreal was very low on conditions, and to me, this is Ezreal cheating a wave, basically. He's getting a wave, thinking that he can like just break tempo. And it might not just be his wave always. And we don't end up getting KP. It's we get XP, which is fine. We're just gonna go share a tower gold with the Caitlyn. I think this next this raptor camp that's up on the map is gonna mark, so I run straight to it. So Yi decides to trade to you. Your third mark of the game. We're almost 4. That's what we really want. Playing out of vision pockets right here, so Yi doesn't really see us, so it's too late. I play in a way where Alistar can combo for me, so I hug the wall. Now we just do our camps. And what do we buy? I actually don't remember what I buy. I think I buy Collector actually. Guess I'm just running top. I just don't know what I do here. I think I'm playing to potentially cover top. Because I think right now, their team, they can only gank mid or top. All in, if they go bot, like, okay, whatever. We just dodge the top laner, but top lane Rise and Caitlyn are like the pressure points for our team. I think we're just leaving Zed alone on an island. Kind of just doing his own thing. See, they make a play bots here, so we will make a play top. We'll trade sides, basically. Zed ends up living. Also just sense it. We marked him early, so we got another mark. Now we're 5 marks. Wait, we got 4 marks a bit ago, actually. Oh my god, Master Yi. It's trolling. I stood on top of my Alistar. Just like how my Alistar. I think my Alistar was also standing on top of me just in case. For me to ult him. If Master Yi decides to fully commit to him, right? What do I buy here? I buy IE components. So with you and Tala, first item, you can go either Triforce seconds, IE seconds, Collector seconds. If you're planning not to really buy Last Whisper, because some comps don't really build armor, and you can only Last Whisper unless they buy more. Like if just Tab buys alone, you don't need armor pen, but if they buy like Chain Vest and like GAs and Zonias, then you need armor pen. So if you're planning not to build Last Whisper, finish this game, I don't think I really need to. I'm just gonna go full crits. So I can go like IE, Collector, and such. We're just waiting in this bush for someone to check it. You see, we're always, you see me on sport, we're always holding hands. I guess like we're duo, but even if I wasn't duo and I'm playing in Challenger game, this is how a jungle support should look like. We should be holding hands the whole time. And I'm playing Kindred, so like I need CC or I can't play the game. Like I need setup. That's why when people say Kindred lows enchanter, it's actually wrong. You always want setup first, and then if you have that in the comp, then enchanter is very nice to have. It's a bonus. Enchanter will always be a bonus on Kindred. It's never what you actually want. Also, we're waiting for the Krug to mark. Because only Krug can mark, because he already took wolves. And we just took his red, so only Krugs can mark. So we got a 6 mark. We're waiting in this bush for someone to come in. They're like just AFK. We channeled one time, he cancelled. It's like Drake is spawning. So we thought someone would walk in this bush, and eventually someone walked into the bush. Like news coming from bot side. Ahri ults. Now we're just controlling this bush because like Drake is up. And we're very strong. Need the All-Star. Ult for my All-Star here. Oh, both of us are just crazy actually. Playing in between this bush. Now we're trying to play for more. I think this was really troll to play for because we don't have the HP for it. So he kind of just dies for me. Trying to help him here. So let's look at this fight. Why I use my bows the way I use them. So here, like I know TP comes in right, but because Heimer flashed away, the only way I die here is like random Heimer E. And because he flashed away, he's not really in range, so I played to hit the Nunu to maybe help chunk. And as soon as my W's up, I press my W here because I really want my QCD up. Here, I press W and then I dodge, and I go over the wall. Here it's a misplay. I should have went back over the wall, but because my camera control was not that good, if I fix my camera and I stood here, I can Q back over this wall and kill the Ahri actually. So you see right here, I could Q back over the wall right here, Q auto smites, and he's dead. And if I have to flash, I flash. Now here Nunu, you see how Zed is slowed down, and right now he's being slowed. Nunu's clearly ulting. So how so like no champ is moving the slow unless it's being impaired, like right? So what does? And if I was still conscious of where the Ahri was, I probably could have lived this if I was ready to dodge it with my Q. If I use my Q to dodge abilities, like I bait the Ahri abilities, I would just kill her. Also, and that's how you could have played this fight better. But yeah. So you guys probably think like, why did I preemptively dodge like this? Well, this is just reaction. I didn't preemptive dodge. I just saw the flash come out, and then I clicked to right because usually you would just do the charm like that. And because I'm pretty fast, I have Zerker boots. I was able to dodge it. That's why having tier 2 boots is very nice. Next fights, because we're running out on the map, clicking towards my All-Star. I bought Collector. I think Collector over IE here. I just prefer because the execute is very nice. We're trying to run to the boys. Get another mark. Collected. Look how simple Kindred is, right? Like, you play around your CC, you play around people who will be a body in front of you. The game just becomes increasingly easier to play. If you play without a body, you have to build HP. So I'm allowed to build glass cannon in this game because I have frontline. If I don't have frontline, then I have to play Triforce. Or I have to have like an HP item being built second. So Triforce second, Cleaver second, whichever one you want. And I have to play with them because if I don't have HP in front of me, then I can't play the game. Simple as that. Need HP to play the league, or to play Kindred at least. Dude, Drake, it's our 8th mark, so, or it's gonna be our 9th mark actually. You hit 8 marks, you just keep playing for objectives, you have like 10 plus, no problem. You like straight up carry the game. We're trying to go over this wall so we can kill this Ahri, who's illegally pushing his tower for some reason. Mark him too. Pretty fast because I have sudden impact. I didn't get hits, so I was using the movement speed from it. Collected again. And we're so fed, we're 18 kills, so this is like a 3400 LP master game. Nothing's up, so we just do autocon. I guess I can skip through this. I'm just doing something with it. He dropped it herald. I went to the red buff after autocon. Just like some shenanigans over here. So I bought Shuobo. Zed's doing something. And I'm clicking towards my All-Star again. I'm kind of off tempo. It's like I should be over next to my All-Star. I bought Shuobo here. Looks like I just want tankiness over just more damage. Because I think I do enough damage. We got Ori Charm, so we can really play there. The Heimer turret's kind of annoying, actually. If Heimer didn't give so much, wasn't so annoying in that area, I probably can try to get a triple kill if I had a bit more vision. But it's hard to just play forward. Like, yeah, I can probably keep clicking forward and maybe press R eventually, but it's not really worth it. Like the value, like what I can get is like won't be that much. Ooh, I just pressed up my mistake. So I decided not to take the fight. It was like, let's go back. So I go over the wall reds. I get charmed. So now I'm already losing a lot of damage. And if I got this Ori kill, then I probably can keep going. And I go over the wall. This vision loss, it sucks because I can just straight up kill the Heimer. And then play to fight the Ezreal and E in this bush. But because I wasn't able to get 2 kills here, I don't want to just flip it. And it's like also right here. Let's play it again. I could have clicked the Ori sooner too. And I can potentially just sit in this wall area and just hit the E and press ult. And then just dodge the next Heimer E or Ori E with my Q if I have to. And just like me and Kaylin can play together while Ryze ports in. That's one way you can actually play this fight. And I guess I didn't really see it in game because I value my life. I'm 18 kills. And it's not like I need to really risk myself to win this fight. But that's another way you can play this fight too. So, fight could have definitely been played a lot better. Where's the next fights? Oh my god. Healing damage is not balanced actually nowadays. Trying to chunk him a little bit. I have 11 marks, so every time I Q forward like that, he lose at least 300 HP. You can lose more if I had IE, of course. Shield bow. Think about it, if I had to shoot IE that fight, I actually would kill everyone there. I had to flash the charm there or I die. Kill the Heimer. Here, I think I just send it. I think I get bored. But you use all your CDs here. I use his wall. No joke, I don't. Sometimes I use this small wall to extend my Q and jump more. But I end up dying soon, eventually, but yeah, a bit crazy there. So skip through my death. Imagine if I had my ult there too. Remember I ulted for fun. I get charmed by Ori. But I still end up being my W, so I still have Q value. Didn't press R for some reason. Sure pressed R there. So go through the fights. I mean, some shenanigans here. We're just doing Baron, 5 items. I think Ari's just like randomly trolling reds. $500 Ari skin going crazy on my screen right now. Shit. Zone is by Raz. Trying to kill that guy to slows you. Get forward because I know that Nunu still has ult, so he might ult the Kaylin damage. There's 1 more minute left of his VOD. Yeah, we're just trying to chunk them a little bit because maybe Zed can find an angle. Same with Raz. See, Raz is here. Zed has ult, so maybe they can find something. And I still have ult to keep myself alive. If they do end up committing for me, I do end up ulting for my Kaelin here. This is worth. It's valuable to keep him alive. Both got hit by Ezreal ult. Playing slow here because I don't want to randomly die to Master E. Playing for KDA. Man, he has too much armor, so I can't kill him. It's literally just armor diff. He has Warden's Mail, so... Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this kind of VOD, let me know. Or this video. I can do more videos like this. I have a lot of games where I can just like personally review the fights. It's like 1 fight reviewed. It's pretty good. Just the way we can think about how to play Kindred in this fight is nice. Always let me know in the comments below. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in future videos. Huh.